Hey guys, Professor Bill of Comic Book University and Kick-Ass, issue number 4. This is really good. This is really good. Look, Patience is being beaten up. She actually has her jaw busted with a pair of brass knucks. Not looking good. She's got her ribs busted up. She's being really jacked up by all these people. And there are a lot of good points on both sides being made. She knows to never give up. This other guy knows how to fight really well. They've both got to look for situations out of the situation that they're in. There are games being played. Hey, if I let you, I'll let you live if you let the cop go. Will you leave? It's like he knows he's not going to do it, but she knows he's not going to do it also. But even if he would, she's not willing to do it because Patience has honor. She has morality. She was in the military. She was a soldier. You know what I'm saying? So I'm digging that. I'm digging that. So she says straight up, "Nuh-uh, I've got to find a way. Just look around the room. As you're being beaten up, look around the room. As you're fighting back, what's around the room?" And the thing that I said back in the previous issue, she finally steps on it. Wait a second. That's not helium in those balloons. It's hydrogen. That cheapskate said that he filled them with hydrogen to save money. Oh, I got this. Grabs a cigarette, pops one. Boom. Yeah, that was just as glorious as I was hoping it was going to be. This is a good comic, man. This is really good. Look, I know the old Kick-Ass was great. It was revolutionary. It was all that stuff. Here's the thing. How do you repeat that? I'll tell you how. You don't waste your time trying to repeat it. Do something else. This is something else. Here's a girl who can be hurt. Okay, the other guy can get hurt, but he can't feel the pain. Oh, she's feeling the pain. She's got to bite through it. You got to soldier on, literally. And what she's doing is she's also got to think. And she doesn't have Hit Girl to get her out of this situation. Oh, I can't wait until they meet. And I'm really hoping it's going to be in the next issue. But she gets out of every single one of these situations. Scot-free? No, she's busted up beyond all sorts of belief. She don't have no healing factor. You know what I'm saying? She's a regular human being. She was a soldier. But the idea is, like, legit, she is awesome. And I believe what I'm reading in this comic book. I love what I'm reading in this comic book. This is good stuff. I'm giving this an A-. I'm genuinely enjoying what I'm reading. This is probably the best John Romita Jr. art that I've seen in a while that is genuinely saying something, because I think most people know how critical I am of John Romita Jr. and it's not purported. He stated himself that he's not interested in drawing, super good art anymore because who cares? He's in it for the money at this point. He doesn't get paid for drawing well. He gets paid for drawing. So he's going to get as much out as he possibly can. It's hard to argue with that kind of methodology, while at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm just not interested in reading his stuff anymore. But this is probably the best I've seen of him in a while. And I know he could draw better than this, or he used to be able to. Maybe he lost it. Don't know. But this is good. It's more than passable. I'm digging it. This is actually a great style, as though it's specifically for this comic book. So I'm digging it. All right. I'm going to end it there. Enjoyed this comic book. Got to get this series. At this point, if you haven't gotten this comic book yet, consider waiting for the trade paperback just for the sake of conversation. But it would be worth to go back and try and find these issues if you can get them on the cheap. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.